Imagine life as a giant game. In this game, there are players, penalties, and trophies. Some players move quickly, others stumble because of mistakes, but only a few truly understand the rules. And who wins? The ones who not only play, but master the rules. Financial freedom is just like this game. If you don't know the rules, you'll keep running in circles like most of the middle class, working harder and harder but never really breaking free. But if you do understand the rules, you can win. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 7 powerful money rules that rich people follow worldwide. These rules have stood the test of time, and if you apply them, they can put you on the fast track to financial independence. So if you're serious about escaping the rat race, building wealth, and living life on your own terms, stick with me till the end. Target number 1. Focus on making more money, not just saving it. Most of us have been told since childhood that saving money is the first step to financial freedom. And that's true. Saving is important. But here's the hidden truth. Saving alone will never make you rich. Think about it. If you only focus on cutting expenses, the best you can do is stretch your money a little further. But to truly build wealth, you need to focus on increasing your income. For example, imagine you save $200 a month by cutting down on coffee, shopping, or eating out. That's $2,400 a year. Sounds good, right? But what if instead you focused on developing a new skill, starting a side business, or offering a service that could earn you an additional $2,400 every single month? That's the difference between staying comfortable and becoming wealthy. Rich people know this. They don't just obsess over pennies saved. They think in terms of opportunities, growth, and value creation. Action step. Yes, keep saving, but dedicate more time and energy to creating additional streams of income. Invest in your skills, your ideas, and your business. That's how you accelerate financial freedom. Target number 2. Money attracts money. Become so valuable that wealth follows you. Here's a universal truth. Money flows to value. If you want to attract more money, stop chasing it directly. Instead, focus on becoming so good at what you do that people can't ignore you. The more problems you solve, the more valuable you become, and the more people are willing to pay you. Look around. Successful entrepreneurs, experts, and thought leaders often charge thousands of dollars for a single talk, consultation, or product. Why? Because they spent years mastering their craft, building trust, and delivering real results. There's a big difference between working for money and making money work for you. Poor and middle-class people often run after money, switching jobs for a slightly higher salary or working overtime. But wealthy people, they spend their energy on creating value that automatically attracts money. Action step. Build expertise. Learn continuously. Focus on solving real problems for people. Remember, in life, you don't get what you want. You get what you deserve. Target number 3. Learn more, apply more. Thanks to the internet, knowledge is everywhere. You can watch videos like this for free, read books online, or take affordable courses. But here's the catch. Knowledge is useless unless you apply it. You can read 100 books on money, but if you never budget, never invest, and never take action, your financial situation won't change. On the other hand, someone who reads just one book and applies it consistently will be far ahead. Warren Buffett once said, "The best investment you can make is in yourself." That means constantly upgrading your skills, learning about money, and using that knowledge to make better decisions. Action step. Stop wasting money on things that don't grow you. Instead, invest in skills, courses, mentors, or tools that make you smarter and more capable. Remember, every dollar you spend on learning is an investment that pays compound interest over time. Target number 4. Start as soon as you can. Here's something shocking. Most young people spend 2 to 3 hours daily scrolling social media, playing games, or binge-watching shows, yet they claim they don't have time to work on their dreams. But here's the truth. The earlier you start, the faster you achieve financial freedom. Think about compound interest. If you start investing $200 a month at age 20, by the time you're 40, you'll have way more wealth than someone who starts at 30, even if they invest double. Why? Because time is the biggest multiplier. Bill Gates once said, "If you are born poor, it's not your mistake. But if you die poor, it's your mistake." Action step. Don't wait for the perfect time. It doesn't exist. Start where you are with what you have. Whether it's learning, saving, investing, or starting a side hustle, start today. Target number 5. Track your money. It doesn't matter whether you're a student, an employee, or a business owner. If you don't track your money, you'll never truly control it. Most people don't know where their money goes. At the end of the month, they're shocked at how little is left. But rich people, they know exactly where every dollar is going, and they make their money work for them. Action step: create a budget. Separate needs from wants. Write down your income and expenses. Use apps or even a simple notebook, but track every dollar, because what gets measured gets managed. Target number 6. Spend less than you earn, always. Here's one of the simplest but most powerful money rules. Live below your means. The moment most people start earning more, they immediately increase their lifestyle. Bigger house, fancier phone, expensive car, but that's the trap. This habit keeps you stuck, always working to pay for the next shiny thing. Rich people think differently. They spend less than they earn and invest the rest. They don't care about impressing neighbors, they care about financial freedom. Action step. Before you buy something, ask yourself, do I really need this, or am I buying it just to impress others? Target number 7. Never become a slave to money. Debt is one of the fastest ways to lose financial freedom. Unfortunately, many people take loans not for investments, but for temporary pleasure, a new phone, a vacation, or even a wedding. The problem, those few minutes of happiness turn into years of repayment. You don't control money anymore. Money controls you. Rich people avoid bad debt at all costs. They only use debt as leverage for business or investments that generate more income. Action step. Stay away from unnecessary loans. If you can't buy something without going into debt, wait until you can truly afford it. X mark final thoughts and call to action. So let's recap the 7 rules of money the rich live by. Focus on making more money, not just saving it. Become valuable. Money follows excellence. Keep learning and applying knowledge. Start as early as you can. Track your money. Spend less than you earn, always. Avoid becoming a slave to money. Stay away from bad debt. These rules may sound simple, but the real power lies in consistently applying them. Financial freedom isn't about luck. It's about habits, discipline, and strategy. If you start today, you can build a future where money works for you, not the other way around. Fire, if you found this video valuable, hit that like button, share it with a friend who needs financial advice, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, drop a comment below and tell me which of these 7 rules will you apply first. Remember, financial freedom isn't just a dream, it's a game, and if you play by the right rules, you can win. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.